Hey guys, how's it going? We got a mission today. We're hauling beans with Volvo. And guess what? We got camera 1, camera 2. Oh, look at that. It just fell right off. All right, that sucks. We're just gonna let it roll on the dash, I guess. Oh well. I got a new mount and we'll fix that. I should probably shut the granary off because we're gonna be gone for a little bit. I also need to stop up at the house and get my boots because I'm wearing Crocs and socks. Fight me. This whole cab is made out of plastic. There's not a single piece of exposed metal anywhere. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing you don't see me drive. I gotta take all the air out of my seat because, you know, if you got air in your seat, you must be a liberal sissy boy. Nah, I need air. I like being able to see out of the windshield. It's a cool thing to do, you know? This truck and trailer's maiden voyage. God, it sounds good. Oh, I love this truck. That's all there is to it. 45's enough, loaded. Oh, it sounds so much better now too. You can make me wait. I'm done with action cam anyway. Well, we had 616 bushel on that load. That's a pretty good load. 600 bushel down. I'd say there's about 2 or 3 more truckloads in there. So I got the granary full in the turncoat right now. It'll be full in probably about 30 minutes. Hopefully that'll be done emptying in that same amount of time. So I don't know. I'll keep metering this thing. Well, I did a little work. We're back loading the wagons. The Volvo's loaded up, ready for tomorrow. I'll keep checking on that for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours till I get tired, probably 10 o'clock. I'll probably mess around with it for another 4 hours and then I'll have 2 loads tomorrow. I would have had 2 loads today, but I got everything loaded and they've got everything running to put beans in the bin for me at like 4 o'clock, so it happens. We'll see tomorrow.
2 weeks later.
All right, here's a little update for you guys. So we got to cutting some wheat today. We got the granary all set up to run wheat into the bins. I've got, I think, 4 all set up to go to wheat. I got the pit all cleaned out. There's a little bit of beans here. There's a little bit of beans in the crack there, but the pit's clean. But I did kind of forget my camera on my truck, and I didn't have my truck at the field, so that's why I'm here doing this. I broke things. Well, let me be clear. I didn't break it. It just kind of happened. One of the bolts that hold up the sieves, you can see it back in there. This whole bar is supposed to be level, and that bolt and bushing that's over there that you can see maybe, well, that's gone. I don't know where it went. But top siev's laying out here. Got all the fans off or the spreaders off and the toolbox sitting there, but oh well, it happens. We'll just have to go to the parts store in the morning and get us a bushing and a bolt. But for now, well, I guess I could go haul the 1 truckload of wheat I got cut today. What can you do? We thought we had some spare parts, some extra ones from the 1680, but apparently we didn't, so we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Dad went to the barn to get the bushing and the bolt, and well, we didn't have any, so oh well. We'll just get it in the morning and get going again, try it again tomorrow afternoon. So that's your little partway update kind of thing. I don't know. I'll try not to forget my camera next time. So this is how you install concave blockers in a 2388. What that does is supposedly it keeps the material in there in the rotor for longer. So it'll, if you know you got harder thrashing material, it'll keep it in the rotor for longer. It also spreads the load out on the sieves better. We were having a problem where it was overloading the right side, and everybody said, do this. Hopefully it works, because man, for the past 2 days, I've just been bashing my head against the wall trying to get this machine to set up right. And I would get probably a 30-second blast of you know, just chaff and straw. So we'll blow it off and we'll get to cutting wheat. 2 days ago, if you would have shown me this sample, I mean, it's not absolutely perfect. There's still a little bit of chaff in here. I'm sure I could maybe tune the sieves a little bit better to get that out of there, but 1%, whatever. Free money. That's what FM's called. It's called free money. But if you would have told me that's what it was going to look like 2 days ago, I would have called you crazy. We were just bashing our heads against the wall, trying to figure out how to get this thing to work right. Another thing, those cover plates may be useful in the fall to help get rid of some of the pods. But I mean, this is doing an excellent job now. I think this is the best I've ever seen it do. We are windrowing everything down here for the neighbor. He asked us to do it. He's going to throw some manure on there for us, so we're going to go ahead and do that for him. We're going to bale it up for the cows. So, oh, I am happy to see that. Dad's manning the granary. He's loading that up, and then we'll probably, after we get the granary full, we'll start loading it in the truck. We should have been doing this. We should have been out of here 2 days ago, but you know, had to learn a lesson, and that was we needed blocker plates. Oh, hey, look, the mic quality's back. Well, we're gonna let the combine cool down, and we're gonna take the truck home. Dad's got the granary pretty much filled up. We're gonna go tend to that, kind of speed it up a little bit. The wagon's full, and the grain cart's got about 200 bushel, maybe 100 bushel on it. So we're gonna go down there, take care of all that, get that moving. Dad's gonna take the header to the next field for tomorrow, and then tomorrow, well, I'll get everything else moved over there. And oh, it feels good to actually have gotten something done today, rather than just me and Dad kind of scratching our head at, you know, why the combine won't clean the grain right. Those blocker plates did it. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do in beans. I think I'm gonna might leave 2 in there just to see how that does. And if that's, you know, overdoing it, we'll pull one out, just do one. So I don't know, they're pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got going on in the granary. Dad said he didn't have the cup set too full because he didn't want to really push it. We're not gonna push it, but we're not gonna let it go baby slow, because I don't want to be here all night, even though I probably will be. That's as full as I'd get him. I'm not gonna push it harder than that. Yeah, unless he kept it on the inside of this concrete pad, so I don't have to do, you know, as much sweeping. I'd say it's going right along. I'd say it's pretty good. Just kind of let that thing do its own thing for a couple hours. How much is in the wagon? I think he said it's full. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on around, you know. That's pretty much full. Okay. All right, well, time to go see what's for dinner. I'm just gonna run this tonight. There's not a whole lot other to really show you other than, I don't know, I'll do stuff. I don't know. It'll be moving. We'll be moving.